also like the fact that you call yourself and the company the Healthy Gamer, because I think despite all the risks, there are positives to gaming, and online connection is very real when it's used well. Tell us about some of the pros.
Yeah, so the United States Department of Defense did a study back in 2015 that showed that playing video games basically increases IQ by about 15%. So video games are problem solving, and especially in today's world, they're a huge part of socialization. So everyone is using games, playing games, and especially your kids, if you take games away from them, they're not going to be able to discuss Fortnite the next day with their friends.
Like I said, music and movies combined, it's popular culture, it's conversation points, it's shared experiences.
Absolutely, right? So it's become so normalized, and I think just in general, teaching your kids how to use technology in a healthy way is really important.
Because unfortunately, when parents and educators have those gaps in those knowledge, whether it is, as you say, how the brain is working, changing, but also the types of content, the platforms, how they work, that's why bad stuff happens. Whether it's, predators or exploitation, it's very easy to go, that's not for me, kids play that. Like, we have to be a step ahead, basically a step ahead of them.
Absolutely. I mean, it's kind of weird, right? Because imagine you're taking your kid to the playground and a 43-year-old man shows up and starts playing with your kid. Like, would you be okay with that? But the moment that they get online, they put on their headphones, they have access to the internet. So you have a lot of, really scary influence. I did this work with the United Nations Counterterrorism Unit about how terrorist organizations will use video games to radicalize people. And this is where, if you're a parent listening to this, you'll think like, oh my God, I have to take it away. But I really think that you got to teach your kid how to swim, not never let them get in the water.
Beautifully put.